As Minnesota Vikings fans, we understand that JEROME, Ezekiel Cousins, the Tin Pot Pizza Ranch dictator, isn't everyone's cup of 2% milk. Actually, he's more skim. Anyways, but you can't deny that Kirk Cousins, 12-3 Vikings, he's playing some of the best, most clutch football of his career, and it's nice. It's nice when the national media jabroni haircuts actually give Kirk just a modicum of respect. Now, we need to shout out Good Morning Football, Kyle Brandt, as well as Peter Schrager, as well as Jamie Erdahl, who's from Minnesota, hashtag one of us, Minnesota representing on the national stage. Woo! They have been giving Kirk dap respect, and also the Vikings as a team dap and respect for a number of years. Like they call balls and strikes, like they're not kissing the Vikings ass, but when the Vikings are doing good, when Kirk Cousins is doing good, they point it out, and I love that about them. So also, maybe I did Kyle Brandt a little bit dirty with this screen grab, because it looks like he's regretting some of that holiday cheese, or maybe that's just me. Anyways, this is what Kyle Brandt said this morning. Quote, so he's talking about Kirk Cousins, Kirk Cousins should be in the MVP race, etc. Let me just stick to the facts. Kirk Cousins is in the middle of the season. Let's try that again. Kirk Cousins in the middle of the season is setting an NFL record for fourth quarter comebacks. Kirk Cousins' fourth quarter stats are astronomical. Kirk Cousins has fewer interceptions than Josh Allen and Joe Burrow. Both of them are in the MVP conversation. Kirk Cousins' defense is woeful statistically. Kirk Cousins' offensive line is woeful statistically. Rude. Even though, to be honest, it's the best offensive line he's had in 5 years with the Vikings, which is saying something. No quarterback in the last 20-plus years is getting hit more than Kirk Cousins, yet Kirk Cousins is 12-3. His wide receiver, Justin friggin' Jefferson, is on pace to break Megatron's single-season receiving yardage record. So Justin Jefferson is an excellent player. So was Davante Adams the last couple years, when the MVP was handed to Aaron Rodgers like it was no big deal. So, yeah. I love that he points out that, Davante Adams, debatably the best wide receiver in football over the last 2 seasons, he was there in Green Bay. He never got MVP love, and they're just like, hey, Rodgers, here you go. And then look at Rodgers this year versus last year. And then he wanted to talk about how the national media, jabroni haircuts, treat Kirk Cousins because of how he did in prime time back in Washington, or that he's a dork, or he got the massive contract, he got the huge bag and all that stuff. And he's right. He's 100% right that people hate on Kirk Cousins. The media, fans, Vikings fans, they hate on Kirk Cousins through inertia, just because it's that's what we've always done, sort of deal. And they don't respect it. They don't recognize that Kirk Cousins is playing some of the best ball of his career this season. And yeah, Kirko Chains, it is a thing, and it's absolutely taken over, because Kirk in the fourth quarter and overtime this season has taken over. So he's completed 65.7% of his passes in fourth quarter and overtime, 1,407 yards, 12 touchdowns, 3 picks, a 105.02 quarterback rating, which is leading the National Football League, and also 8 fourth quarter overtime comebacks / game-winning drives, tied for the NFL record. So Kirk, he's absolutely getting it done. He's absolutely getting it done. And respect this man. Respect Kyle Brandt for pointing it out on the national stage, and hopefully they will get through some of the thick skulls of some of these fans that continue to hate on Kirk Cousins, even though, we put Kirk on the losers list for the Giants game. But as we pointed out, as we defended our dissertation, it's because he has set the bar up here. He didn't quite meet the standard on a couple of plays against the Giants. That's where we are with Kirk Cousins. Like, we demand excellence, and he was very good against the Giants, but he's shown us that he can be the pinnacle of the quarterback position. He's a big reason why the Vikings offense is what it is, why the Vikings are 12-3, and Kirk Cousins continues to roll, man. So if they hate, let them hate. Watch the money pile up. That's right, baby. Woo. That's right. But your thoughts are thoughts. National media jabroni haircut. Actually, no. It's not a national media jabroni haircut, but just Kyle Brandt. Good Morning Football. Gives Kirk Cousins a little bit of love. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts and his thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.